Alright, so let's talk about masculine energy. What is it? What does it derive from? How do you increase it? What's stopping you from increasing it? When I refer to masculine energy, I'm referring to that feeling that you get when you walk out and you just feel like your confidence is up. You feel like you can do anything. You're motivated to achieve your goals. You basically just feel like the fucking man. You build muscle quicker. You can hold eye contact a lot easier. Like think about it when you're a little porn addict. Like a few hours after masturbating, could you look your parents in the eye? Could you hold a conversation with them? Or are you just very irritable? So this, by extension, refers to increasing your testosterone, which we all know, like you know the basics: sunlight, sleep, eat good food, lift weights. But it's tiny little details that you have to focus on. And if you follow them closely, you're going to absolutely skyrocket your masculine energy. And I'm speaking to the people who genuinely feel like shit. Like the problem is you don't know that you feel like shit. And why is that? Because we're so used to performing at suboptimal levels. When people say, oh, semen retention, bro, try it, bro. Like after 3, 5, 6 days, you get superpowers, bro. And people like little porn wankers like you, just they don't believe that. They're like, oh, you gotta be lying. Then it goes back to watching porn. It's only when you retain your sperm for about 7 or 8 or 9 days, that's when you actually start feeling a difference. And if you keep doing that over time, every single day, consistently, eventually when you do start relapsing and you start absolutely splashing your seed everywhere, like some absolute degenerate, every time you start doing it, the difference is gonna be night and day. Because I'm telling you, that used to be me too. I used to do all that shit too. But something just clicked. I'm like, there's no way. It was like an upward spiral. First it was that, then I started doing this and a couple other things. And then eventually my testosterone raised so much where I didn't actually feel the desire to indulge in that absolute degenerate behavior. Like, and it might sound so weird to you, like, how do you get to this level? How do you do this? Well, first of all, go to the gym, increase your muscle mass because that will increase your testosterone. Don't skip leg day because leg day produces growth hormones. Yeah, we've all had this crap. Yeah, don't do that. Just make sure the gym, that should be like a non-negotiable factor as a man. It should be fundamental, absolutely fundamental in your daily life. Then there's the little specifics like increase your sperm. How do you do that? Drink coconut water, eat pumpkin seeds, but don't do too much because if you've done semen retention and you've had these things, you're going to absolutely hate the amount of wet dreams you get. Like you're probably like, oh, wet dreams, oh, he's a little kid. Trust me, your sperm, you can increase your sperm to the level where your body just releases it, just automatically once, twice a week. It's annoying because then the next day you feel like shit, you just feel slow, you feel like lethargic, and that's just my wet dream, bro. Imagine watching porn twice a day. And I remember exactly the kind of person I was. I remember it very vividly. And I feel ashamed of that, but at the same time, when you do progress to this level, you're going to, what is it called? It's called a positive feedback loop. Like, when you go to the gym, there's two types of people that go to the gym. Ones that go there for the muscle, and ones that go there for the muscle, but they also like actually just lifting. They like lifting, they like hitting PRs, they like bulking up, gaining weight, they like all that shit. The person A won't really last very long in the gym. You'll go maybe once, twice a week. You'll go 3 to 4 times a week at first, then over time it'll be once, twice, if even that, once every 2 weeks. Then person B, he's gonna go 3, 4 times, but then when he actually gains results, he's gonna go 5 times, maybe 6 times if he's really feeling it. That's what you call a positive feedback loop, because when you get more results, you want to perform even more. And what does that actually derive from? It derives from higher testosterone. When you have higher testosterone, you naturally want to compete, you naturally want to improve yourself, you naturally want to beat other men at things like the gym, business, money, just leveling up in every area of your life. And once you get to that point with your testosterone, you can literally freely just retain, just absolutely just not think about going on porn for 7 days. You're just gonna get that mentality, bro. You're gonna love it. You're gonna fall in love with the positive feedback loop. You're gonna never want to do it again. And when you do it, you're gonna feel like shit. It's the same thing with anything. If you don't go to the gym, you'll feel like shit. But then person A will be like, oh, I don't have to go to the gym today. Person B will be like, oh, bro, he's fuming, bro. He wants to go to the gym. That's literally the difference of low testosterone and high testosterone. So once you can tap into that positive feedback loop, masturbation will become a myth for you. Skipping the gym will become a myth for you. I haven't skipped the gym. Like, obviously deload days don't count. Some days I'll be sparring, fighting, whatever. But I've never said to myself, I don't feel like going to the gym. Because I want to. There's no such thing. Like, it's one thing having discipline and being like, oh, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm gonna go anyway. There's another thing being like, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I want to because I want the rewards that come out of it. I want to feel the pleasure of lifting heavy shit. That's the difference. That's literally all you have to achieve. And through all of these things, through higher testosterone, through the positive feedback loops, all of this, retaining your seed, that will literally increase your masculine energy to the point where you'll be in the top 1% of the people you walk past every day. The people you're walking past on the street, you can just tell when they're a wanker. Like, you can just look in their face. Like, next time, try this out, yeah? Just when you're walking past the guy, look him in the eyes, and if he makes eye contact with you and he looks away really quickly, or just looks down and just is all like, just closed up, you can tell he's a wanker, bro. And that's literally the effect it has on you. You have no masculine energy, you can't hold eye contact, you can't look someone in the eyes. Social interactions become harder. You become more anxious. You overthink everything. When you have high testosterone, when you have this masculine energy built up in your balls, in your blood, the energy in your brain, everything, in your muscles, they all work together. You just feel like you're in a different paradigm to everyone else. And it feels so fucking good because then again, positive feedback, you want to keep going, keep improving, keep doing this. But the hardest bit is starting. That's literally the hardest bit. That's mentally the most challenging part. You're gonna have to push through it. I did. It took me 2 years. I was skinny guy. I'm talking about 5'8", 5'9", 50 kilos. I was severely underweight. So take all of this into account. Start noticing the things around you. Start paying attention to people. Try to analyze like what you think their masculine energy tells you about them. And you're gonna find out a lot of things. You're gonna find out how people with high testosterone act, how they speak, their body language, the way they look, the way they're built. You're gonna find out a lot of things. And you can just easily tell over time, you can just tell how if someone is on a higher level than you or on a lower level than you. You can just feel it. Even the simple eye contact test. The amount of times, I'm telling you, the amount of times I walk past someone and I purposely held eye contact and they just straight look down. Like they don't even try and make it subtle. Like they're literally scared to hold eye contact with another man. And most of the time they're bigger than me, they're taller than me. But they're just wankers, bro. All of them, they're wankers. This whole generation it's so easy to win. If you can just get this into place, it's so easy. But anyways, I hope you took something from this video. I will make sure to start posting quite frequently. And also make sure to comment which step from this video you're gonna implement. Because I want you implementing these things. I don't want you just listening, just binge watching for fun. Because it makes you feel good. I'm just hitting your dopamine receptor. I'm not gonna edit this because I don't wanna hit your dopamine receptor. I want you to sit down and listen to this and take it into account and apply it. Because I want to make you a better man. I don't want you to just sit there and then 2 hours after watching this video, you're back to beating your shit. No. Alright, so comment down exactly what you're gonna do and make sure you do it. So yeah, take care, bro.